and we in it to win it. We're playing the Heat. I know they have a losing record, but they have a decent team, and they always end up in the playoffs, so figured it'd be nice to play against them. Pad my record, too, a little bit. Be right back. Oh. Of course, I'll wait. The aqua. How you doing? Remember what I'm doing? Yes, sir. There's a couple on the app. I think 3 more for you. Thanks, sir. Thank you. You have a good day. I love that my delivery driver's name is Lady. It's a dude, like a 40-year-old dude, Hispanic dude. Yeah, it's like non-ironic too. It's just like he doesn't appear to be any sort of way. He's just like Brandon. I'm like, yes. So I'm severely confused now. Maybe she drives and he just gets down and drops stuff off. That happens. Whew, okay, Puma, let's do this real quick. And then
Kevin, Tyler Hero was the 2022 Sixth Man of the Year. He says he patterns his game after another 6'5" guard out of Kentucky who was taken with the 13th pick. Hero said, all I watch is Devin Booker, just picking things out of his game and trying to work on it. I think I'm capable of doing what he does if I continue to improve. Big goals, Kevin. Big goals.
Big goals are good, though, especially for a kid like Hero who can go as high and as far as he wants to. Good stuff. Good model. David, thanks. So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Payne in at the point guard position. And for the Spurs, Murray in at the guard with DeRozan playing off him. Devin Vassell out there with Pirtle. And it's Robinson in at the center position. And we've got a game that's sure to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. 2 high-octane offenses going head-to-head.
And it's not just running gun. Each team has a very well-refined attack.
It's disrespectful, Mitchell Robinson. Oh, look at all those people. That was the worst pass that's ever been attempted. I'm like, DeRozan can get through them? Yeah, that was a ridiculous assumption.
From him in that loss to Philadelphia. Payne finds Adebayo.
All right, go on, stay with your man. Okay.
Hero with it. Just fine.
Tyler Hero. Can you be my hero, baby? Who's that on? Mitch? Really?
Shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
Yes, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you see his scoring go to the roof.
No good on that one. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Now, Hero. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
And you love seeing that great mobile 1 drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
That was great.
It goes down 2 points.
He was gliding through the air.
10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that again.
doing? What are you doing?
Against good scores.
Here's Hero, following the score by Jakob Pertl. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Make no mistake, if you give him a lane, Tyler Hero will punch it home.
Hero. That was Hero.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one.
I can be your Tyler Hero, baby.
And the shot goes in.
I can kiss so
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
We're going to keep doing that until they can stop it. Vincent is not going to be able to stop Yak. I can tell that right now. Most teams have this issue. NBA is going all small ball, so there are no big men left.
Murray right side.
Death of the big man.
Feeds it to Pertl. And he makes
just like that, baby. Just like that.
6 points for Jakob Pertl.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Payne kicks to Hero. Adebayo with the screen on
play more inside out this year.
Explosive leaping ability.
So far, it's working pretty okay.
Play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes.
Bam's undersized at the 5. Not today's NBA. I'm telling you. Oh, I should have let him make the run. Now, man, I'm not happy with myself right now. Would have been easy score for DeMar. There you go.
Back to Vassell. Shot clock at 6. They double him with Butler. Count it.
Just like that, even double. Double came too late. No one really stepped up. Bam should have helped out. Especially that late into the clock. Chance of my getting it over to Mitchell Robinson and Mitch getting up a good shot would have been a lower percentage shot than Yak just doing his thing, you know? Don't you know? Played off him way too much. Oh, I got lucky there. That ain't playoff Jimmy, so I'm good. If it was playoff Jimmy, we'd have issues. Oh, there we go.
I love
deferring with the rules. That's what we're doing anymore.
He found a wide open teammate.
Not the skip the loser. You're good, kitty. He's a what?
Now here's Payne.
Why was that? My cat.
First quarter of action. Just
he's like, you didn't try and knock me off the table? I was gonna start giving mixed signals. He usually don't do that, but he's not being a jerk up there, so I don't have an issue with him being up there.
It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Spurs leading by 3. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Devin the dude. Or the Yak. Oh, the Yak. The Yak is going in.
Inside. Covered by Mark. 5 on the clock.
Oh, it was ugly. I needed to not. I don't know why I stopped and started again. I should have just held my spot and shot. I wasn't thinking it's DeMar, dude. That midi is his shot. Even if it was DJ, dude, Vassell, they're great mid-range shooters.
Adebayo with a screen for Payne.
He feels like a 99 for mid at this point. He's a blowtorch. But he and Wembanyama are going to work out beautifully together.
They've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Robinson passes to Vassell. 3-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening.
We also got Kelvin Johnson, body, big body basketball. Yeah, it was a charge. Yeah, that was a charge. All right, big man, you've done your job. You've earned your rest. Your watch is done. Your watch is finished. I forgot how it goes. I haven't watched Game of Thrones in a second. It's not the original series. I watched House of the Dragon. I'm digging it. I just like the dude who played Doctor Who as
Yurtseveni's checked in for Martin, and it's Bogdanovich in for Tyler Hero. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And the Heat making a change here. And how about we check the numbers for Jimmy Butler?
Jimmy Butler has 12 games. Ugh. What happened to Jimmy? Does he have a nagging injury or something? I didn't see it on him. That's rough. Butler. It's Jimmy B, baby, yeah.
The Spurs come into this one following a loss to Washington.
Let me get Mitch involved in this pick and roll more.
Against Murray. The basket counts and one.
It works with everyone, but in fact, maybe I should pull Mitch. What is he at?
Three-point play.
That's a good read by Murray, not having to think about it. He just reacts.
Drew
The Spurs shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Yeah, I'm thinking to myself, gonna work it inside out, baby. Inside out, pick and rolls. Get the big man going, and then make it easier for our guards. Ooh. And run the break. That was weird. Give it to the big man. Big man. Raw. There we go. Was he in position? He almost looked like he was. I'm not concerned about that. No, he was not. He was right. He had his leg like on the painted line. His left leg, it's not painted right there, but it's still, it's a charge zone, you know?
Kane kicks to Bogdanovich.
Yeah, Bogdanovich.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Mitchell Robinson. For Miami, they have gone
a lot of dudes that are kind of patched together. Like, I don't know some of these guys. I wonder if he was a rook recently. Yurtseven? Maybe he played overseas. They picked him up. Sounds familiar somehow. Get that D. Yeah. DeMar DeRozan, double D.
Just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Miami shooting a low 30% to start this game. Bogdanovich looking around. There's the pick. Three-pointer. Rebound, San Antonio. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Look, young man. It's that campaign. It's like, look, dude. Look, my dude. You're not going to be able to do much against DeMar. And it's not for any other reason because you're a little bit too small. It's a little bit, bro. And DeMar is just, he's good. He's still good. He may not be an all-star or superstar at this point. But
he's been the driving force for the Spurs. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The big man. That was the one right there. It's like, you got to come over, man. You got to help. If the help's out of position, you got to help the help. Actually, help the help is usually rotating. That's what that's referred to. Helping the help is when they leave their guy to help. You got to rotate over to cover their guy.
It's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this
11 points, baby. We are up by 11. So far, so good. We're finding out who the really tough teams are this year. They're not the usual powerhouses. I like that throwdown by DeMar. Look at that. It's raw.
DeRozan playing off him. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Eubanks.
DeMar's going to get his in the flow of the game. DeMar's probably drops like 20 points a game this season. I know I was forcing with him and scoring like 31 points. That's not necessary, though. That's not how the Spurs play. That's not how my Spurs play.
Well, for a lot of these
or these Spurs, for that matter, actually, historically.
For position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust.
Oh, I faked him out. I should have taken that shot. Oh, my goodness. I should have taken it. I didn't realize I faked him.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami.
I probably need to pull DeMar. All right, I'll put Sohan in. Mitch can come out finally. We'll take Mitch out for Collins. Put Eubanks in the middle, yeah.
It's a 13-point game. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip.
Just talking about them facing the Wizards. I don't know why. I can't quite fathom. I guess Bradley Beal was carrying them. But the Wizards, man, in this game, Bradley Beal, I think, is their best player, and he's got like an 85 or an 88 rating. All of his other teammates are like 82. No superstars, right? No real help. I mean, good players, but not great players. And they're like number 3 in the East, something weird like that. Number 4, it's very surprising. They actually beat me when I simmed it. So I don't know, man. That might be the real deal, Holyfields. Oh, get it, big man. Okay, that was rough. I forgot who's guarding me for a second there. Bam is not going to easily be taken on the kind of thing. Go this way so DeRozan can go that way.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far.
Let's go pick and roll with DeMar.
There's a screen. DeRozan passes to Eubanks.
Yes.
A good finish
yes,
at the
Eubanks.
a
little bit of control, but he made it.
Eubanks got his second bucket of the night.
DeMar draws so much attention on that pick and roll that often he can get an easy score with a simple pass like he did on that play.
Okay. Am I really? They put Jimmy Butler in as a power forward? Okay. We're in a timeout here in a second.
You're totally right, GM.
Right there.
He led the
Try to go for the steal.
quarter points and finished second in clutch scoring.
Oh, wait. Yeah, no, they would have put him in as power forward. I'm just doing this kind of mix up. I need to get my subs in. I want to rest my peeps. I want to get Jeremy Sohan in. Give Sohan a chance. It's a minute.
Eubanks the pass to Murray. Kicks to Collins.
Let's pick and roll here with Butler and Collins. Oh, come with it. Take that.
Turnover there, but for the most part, they've taken care
so all you have to do is loop around instead of going straight to your spot. I can avoid that.
The Heat trail by 15. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. It's Martin on the wing.
Ooh.
And it's off from three-point range.
Does he close out? He's still going to run the paint. He's not. Get over to Zach.
And here's Collins from outside.
Oh, that's trigger. A little bit off. Gotta be able to shoot over the shorter defender. I need to get him in the paint. I wasn't sure where he was going to go with it.
The offensive rebound. Adebayo. His
Adebayo
goes in off to a good start, 2 for 2.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play
all right, let's go ahead and let's just do what we know we can do.
Now
Zachy picking and rolling.
A screen on Hero.
Just like that.
And there's Collins on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 6th assist on the night.
Moving it around.
Last 10. End up having 3 guards. 3 of my dudes will have 10 assists. Be like DeRozan, DeJounte, and Devin.
Here's Butler. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Then all my bigs are going to have double-figure points. They're like 20 points apiece. Ooh, he got in behind him. That's all you got to do. Just get in behind him.
Others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity.
70% shooting. Yeah, because we're spoon-feeding them, baby.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Not that Carl Butler on the bench. defenses look kind of...
And some changes here for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Hernangomez comes in for Butler. And it's Payne in for Tyler Hero. Outside, Martin. Payne up top. He's covered by Murray. Payne can't hit.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, you better find another option.
Outside Collins. And the call.
Yeah, I need to do that more, Zach.
Into the line. Teams nowadays tracking
the second coming of Dirk. Not really.
But is something you were aware of when you played defense?
But he is Dirk-esque in some of the things he can do. That ball kid. Come here, kitty boy.
Early in my career, that was something with the Knicks.
Ball kid, jump up here, dude.
Always emphasized.
Jump here so I can pet you if you like.
For a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
This is a to Yurtseven.
Okay. Oh, he did the same thing to me.
Down it goes.
Got me out of position. He was able to throw it down, big man. Look at that. Boom. Wasn't sure he was going to make it all the way. He kind of lean.
He brings it up for the Spurs. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind.
I spin on him. Oh, I kind of can. I needed him to clear out a little bit, though. There you go. Much better.
Hate to lose it at the line.
That's the kind of thing that my offense has been missing. Oh, a big man that can hit the midi. A big man that I'm using to hit the midi. Because most of my big men have a decent chance of hitting it, I think.
What you want in other areas of the game.
Miami with the ball. After the basket by
San
Antonio.
Mitch and Eubanks are probably the best.
Here's Payne.
Oh, not Mitch. Zach.
Grabs the miss.
I'm not sure where Mitchell Robinson is at with his mid-range jumper. I need to look at that after this game. Got past him. Sohan's not super fast, but he was fast enough that time.
Good discipline.
Am I going to get by him? It's like I am going to get by him. He took the wrong path.
Waiting for a shot to show up.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of the game.
I think DJ's played the entire game at this point when you pull him. I'm going to put in Wesley. Vassell will stay in for now. Nah, we're going to take Vassell out for Depot. We need to rest him. Well, my guy's getting too worn out. Polo's ready to come back in, obviously. Where's Mitch at? 85? So put Polo and Collins together. I like that. This is an interesting lineup here.
Martin wide open. He fires.
Oh, it's my bad.
From beyond the arc.
It happens sometimes. I lose myself when I go from one screen to the next. Oops. I call timeout right here.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to
we do have 3 timeouts to use in the first half of action. I said before, I'll say it again. I used 1 timeout in the first quarter. I'll use 2 in the second. Then I'll use 2 in the third. Carry 3 into the fourth. That's what I like to do. You don't always have to do that, but it helps keep your people rested. Make sure that you're not wasting timeouts. I figure if your guys stay more rested in-game, outside of the game, it'll show as well. I don't know if that matters.
The way these guys move the ball offensively was really a joy to watch.
Oh, my cat. I think it might be having to bring up some fur ball or something. That's kind of funny. Hope he's all right. Poor kitty.
There's 45 seconds
Can't feel good.
in the second.
I think that would have been too far away to shoot a 3.
Collins against Hernangomez. Pass to Sohan.
Oh, that's Hernangomez? Okay. The pick here with Soch.
Back to Collins. It's Wesley on the wing.
Oh, man.
Again, the miss by the
Need to wait a little bit longer.
The Heat trail by 18.
Wesley can hit that 3, man. I just pulled up on it. I think the game was giving me a shorter stroke on it, or a longer stroke, I guess you could say, not a shorter one. It makes it easier to shoot it.
By the Spurs.
It's easier for you to time it, I'll put it that way.
For the next one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home.
I knew he beat his man, but the guy in the middle, I didn't realize he was going to be able to get that deflection.
Martin, the pass to Payne, over Collins.
And the block.
Rejection by Collins. And so it's San Antonio with an 18-point lead as the
we must protect this house.
From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much here with Greg Popovich. The ball has been in DeMar DeRozan's hands. What makes him so effective initiating?
Well, he's got a great pace about him, and he understands the game, so we've tapped him to be the new point guard for now.
I'm sure he doesn't mind having the ball in his hands, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Miami Heat.
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack.
Too much hero basketball? So he doesn't like Tyler Hero?
Get the ball inside. There's no way
saying?
they're coming back with that type of play.
Now we know what he's saying.
And now let's talk about that first half. A look at the top performers from both teams so far.
7 assists for DJ, but only 2
when
points.
it's mono at
Telling you, the bigs are getting all the shots.
See a lot of touches the rest of the way. I'm sure they're pumped for it. And you know 2 guards, they can never get enough attention. Ain't that right, Kenny?
And that is a wrap.
Now
let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You got to like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the
8, 1, and 2 for DeRozan? Really? Wait, hold on. Really? If I get his points just in the flow of the game, that's a lot better. His field goal percentage. Yeah, man, I was forcing it way too much. 14, 2, and 2. Murray, man. He's making it happen. Mitchell's doing his job. I need to get Mitchell some more scoring opportunities. Vassell's 0 for 2, but he's got 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. I like it. Okay, what else was I going to check on? We need to see the MIDI. Well, this is skewed because, okay, so total not too much. Zach, yes. Depot can hit a mid. Let's look at everything real quick. Overall driving, layup, standing, dunk. Let's just look at driving, dunk. Yeah, this is the stuff that matters right here. Same driving dunk. Jakob's better close. He's got a great midi. 3-point, better free throws. Post hook. Post fade. I forget he's got the post fade. Zachy. You know what? Let me do it by rebounds, maybe. Mitch, Podol, Murray, Vassell, Eubanks, Collins. Puts Mitch and Podol next to each other at least. I do it by minutes. Podol, Collins, Eubanks. Yeah, this is better. Okay. Right? Because if I look at them like this, is it still going to be in that order? No, it isn't. Wait. Where's Eubanks at? There's Drew. Okay. His mid. He's got the post fade too. Post hook. He doesn't have a 3. He does have a midi. His midi's a 73. Sohan's a 78 when it's down, and it's 3.75 when it's down. Okay. Blake Wesley, yeah. Depot's the same. Collins is the best of them so far. Mitch has somewhat of a mid-range shot. .76, what's Podol's? Or wait, hold on. That's Eubanks. 76 and 76. Collins is 74 and 71 for the hook and the fade. 6. So Eubanks has that fade. Podol's hook is great. His fade's not as good though. 78. Mitch not as good at any of that really. Mitch is more of a dunker. So for mid, it's Podol, Mitch, Eubanks, and then really Collins is the only one that's a knockdown of those guys. Now let's look at this. The star talent here. Dude. Midi, 96, 3, 90. Midi, 95, 375. Now this one's boosted, mind you. Closest to 95, 95. Where is Devin, the dude? Vassell, there he is. 98 from mid. 70 from... See, his close shot's not great. His three-pointer's great, though. 98, 93. What's DJ's three? It's a 90, right? Dang. All right, man.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. The wing set for him.
Trying to spin on the kid.
Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Payne.
That was weird. That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to step in on the inside. I did it at the wrong time. I had it and then I lost it.
Stolen by Collins.
Okay, cool. Zach Collins running the floor. She hit the floor. She hit the floor. Oh, it worked. I thought Bam was going to be able to stop that.
Using that added strength and aggression, Pirtle is able to power through contact with a finish at the rim.
I'd have probably be an all-star if I kept those numbers up, man. He's already 20 and 10. We're a minute into, 2 minutes technically into the second half.
Adebayo with a screen for Payne. Lock at 6. Oh, a nice defensive
I was going to say,
disrupt the alley-oop.
Got the dude right there. The dude, man.
Back to Collins. Three-pointer.
Oh, I messed it up.
It's
my timing, man.
With the rebound.
I like how I still get the bonus.
Now in the game.
San Antonio foul.
All right, let's look at this. Vassell's got 95. He's already ready to come back. DeRozan's ready to come back. All right, so we're pulling people back in, man. Vassell. We have Podol and Collins. Mitch is ready to come in, I'm assuming. Mitch. Yes, he is, most definitely. Mitch, Podol, DeRozan, Wesley. Where's DeJounte at? 91? We'll let Blake Wesley run with him a little bit.
Wesley. First personal foul. First team foul.
Alright, so I didn't put him in, which is kind of weird. It was a foul, so my stuff should have been able to come, and I don't know why they weren't able to. Did I not action it properly?
That's going to drive your coach
Depot.
crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second.
Yes, go run.
There goes the possession.
I was going to say. Okay, cool.
Pirtle gets on a roll. He's hard to contain. Boy, he can catch fire in a hurry.
Timeout called, the Heat.
I know if 3 guys are like making a wall and hitting the tempo, something's not going to happen. I like it. Now I'm kind of like I don't want to trade. But I'd have to get Cam Reddish back. I'm going to. Cam Reddish is young. Cam Reddish is going to be good. He goes on his way out. He's like 32, 34. He's going to be gone in like 2 years. Cam Reddish still has another like 6 to 9 years to leave. So I'll try to make Cam a good shooter when I have him. I want to get him back. He can knock down 3-point shooters. They're pretty good guy. They can throw it down too. And his ability to get assists is so tall. It's pretty good. If I can improve his passing, his 3-point shooting, that's amazing.
A moment to check out Bam Adebayo here. He's coming off an excellent season. And he was among the top
Bam,
20
I see some 10
rebounders
field
in the
percentage.
league. Never
23 rebounds. Yeah, he was
throwing
good.
his weight around in the paint.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency
arguing
shooting
that.
last season, top 10 in the league. His dead-eye shooting creates so
His
many
contract is better.
opportunities for that
Total.
offense.
He puts up as many points.
here's Butler.
He's as good from the paint and rebounding. Total.
San Antonio with the rebound.
Mitch and Podol, man.
Now tonight.
I think Mitch gets paid more. But his contract's still worth it by far. Kind of look at their contracts. I don't think I can in game. That's one thing I can't look at.
Going to be young again.
We can try though. Let's look here. Bam. Or was that Victor Wembanyama field goals attempted? Yeesh. That's probably against me. All-star. Pro touch. Yeah, no. Let's look at his numbers. So driving dunk. And his 3-point. He's got 90 on his mid. You wouldn't know it. He never does it. Probably lower than that, of course, but still. He's a great player, ain't he? His block's only a 61. His rebounding's not that great. Huh. He's a great offensive player. Now let me show you. Putul. Driving up's only 69, 82. It doesn't have the midi, you know, can't really shoot a three. But this is where it's at. Interior defense of 89. Block of 82. Offensive rebound 97. Defensive rebound 96. I know it's with the stat boost, but still. Zachy. Let's look at, where's Mitch at? Yeah, Mitch, big dog. Still no mid-ranger three-pointer. But interior defense is 93. Block of 99. Offensive rebound of 99. Defense rebound 84. Like, come on, man. And where is Eubanks? Drew, 73. Block of a 90. Interior 67. Not the best. Perimeter 53. Can kind of hit a midi. Everyone has their own
and this is his
strengths and
first trip to
weaknesses.
the line tonight.
I just, my bigs hide each other's weaknesses. You're not good at rebounding, don't worry. I got plenty of dudes who are.
It's Miami's ball.
You're not great at shooting the mid or the three. I got a dude who's got you there.
Payne with it.
A couple of dudes that can hit that midi, and I got a guy that can hit that three. Consistent basis.
Here's Vassell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
I think that was Jakob's first mistake of the whole game. It was more the passing mistake than it was Jakob's mistake. The facilitator, I guess you could say.
He dishes it to Butler.
Boom,
Back to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. No good again that time.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this.
There we go.
And it's
Okay, so let's go ahead and take Wesley out. Because I'm sure DJ is ready. I'm going to call timeouts.
that time on the assist from DeRozan. 14 points for Jakob Poeltl. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by.
This might be a career game for Yak.
Guys, they're looking
I say
for
that,
a way
then
to
like
score
I go
here.
away from him.
Yeah,
It always
they had a
happens.
tough time
Unintentionally.
taking the lid off.
Payne can't hit.
This is how it's
I really
been
do
so
need to get
far.
Mitch
He's
more
missed
shots, though.
every
Like, no
shot he's
joke.
taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Wesley the pass to DeRozan.
Let's go ahead and do this. I can roll with Mitch. 9, 8,
Robinson a screen
7,
on Butler.
6,
DeRozan
5,
dishes to
4.
Robinson.
I wasn't sure that was going to get off because
No
Bam
good.
was there, but
Great D that time
felt like
from
he should have.
Adebayo. Here's Butler. And
I saw you, Jimmy.
sends it back.
I saw you.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability.
You thought he was
of
going to be
Poeltl.
sneaky and get in there. Nope.
Wonderful timing right there.
Punch
And
the
the
ticket.
dunk by DeRozan.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
This is
Timeout
embarrassing.
called the Heat.
And just trying to get some traction offensively.
It's embarrassing they called the
It
timeout
hasn't
before I
been
had
pretty.
chance.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
You know, just to make sure. On that mode, yeah, we on the Hall of Fame. In the Hall of Fame.
DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for the Spurs. The Heat also changing it up. Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Hernan Gomez comes in for Butler. And it's Bogdanovich in for Cameron Payne.
Give you an
Now,
idea
here's
what the
Yurtseven.
6-minute quarters what this
Good
would look
ball
like in
movement
real
here by
life,
Miami.
or how they're gonna
Bogdanovich with it.
have it look
Robinson
stat-wise.
picks him up.
It'd be 34-92 right now. That's the
Jokic.
level of dominance that you're witnessing.
Oh, and that one had the right spin.
There
on
we
it,
go.
And it is good. Jovic has got his first
Jovic.
points of the game.
Nikola Jovic. Sounds like someone else I
Murray
know.
with it. Robinson a screen
Not
on Hero.
Jokic.
Murray the
Jovic.
pass to Robinson.
Ooh,
That one doesn't go. For
He
Miami,
gets inside a
they've
little
gone
bit
only
more.
1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Murray against Hero.
I let him slip by me.
Hero's got his third basket of the night.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's DeRozan, and that one clearly a foul.
There we
Gets
go.
the
That's
whistle,
what's missing this year.
coming up.
DeMar does not get to the foul line like he used to.
DeRozan with the strength
Started in the
and
playoffs
vertical
last year. I
ability,
noticed it.
doing damage inside.
And I need to make sure I make my shots.
He hits the second from the line. And
Can't
the
be
playing
slacking like
tournament,
that.
Greg, is here to stay, but the
God, you
terminology
lacking.
is somewhat in limbo.
You be slacking.
Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Now, here's DeRozan. After Tyler
I was going to try and get
miss.
Jakob there real quick.
There's a
Thought better of
screen
it.
by Robinson. Vassell
I made the right choice.
Robinson.
Okay. It's Jokic. I can't. He can't stop Mitch. Ooh.
That one's not going to go.
Maybe he can.
Well, he go the other
Jokic.
way with it.
What I need to do is I need to get it a little bit lower. I need to get it deeper in the paint. Oh, no.
There's a minute left in the third.
Oh, no.
And he just big boyed it right there.
All right. Call time out here. What do we got going on? Let's get Podol out of there for Eubanks. Podol's probably done for the night.
He got down.
With his magnificent stats. 28, 12, and 2. 1 turnover. Well, it looked like 2 turnovers. 14 and 14. DeRozan 22, 2, and 6. The problem with all that, Mitch is at 10, 14, and 8. Let's give him a few more touches. Vassell. We gotta get Vassell the ball.
Really difficult.
I'm gonna do a pick and roll with Vassell. Pick and roll with Vassell. That's for Robinson. That's what I'm
checked in for Pirtle. Martin's checked in for the Heat. For San Antonio, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Vassell, the pass to Robinson.
Wow.
Back to Vassell. Pass to Robinson. Over Bogdanovich. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Bogdanovich has no hope of guarding Mitch
And these
Robinson.
are his second and third free throws tonight.
If I make a
First free throw
mistake,
is
he
good.
guards me. I'll put it that way.
That one is no good.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And the pass to Yurtsevin. Picked his pocket.
Yes. Go, big man. Go, run it, big man. Run it. Run.
Robinson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he
All right, we're
gets the
going
call
Mitch
in
in second. Put Zach in.
so far for him in this
There's
one.
one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot.
Is that graphic right? I thought I was at 7 already.
Last season.
Am I tripping? Might be tripping. No, okay. 16 to 14 with 8 blocks. He's fine now. That's enough scoring for Mitch. He needs to be pulled anyway. Vassell. Where's Murray at? 2-3-7. Vassell and Murray got to get going, man. That's the plan going forward. Let's put in Collins and Eubanks. Okay. Vassell and Murray.
Robinson hits them both.
Rose will stay in still.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Bogdanovich against DeRozan. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, is that a foul?
That one on DeRozan. And
talented.
now, yep, this
Yeah,
will
probably
be a
is. Probably
coach's
hit him on the
challenge. We
wrist or
thought that
something.
might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay reviews is that when you
beyond a
see
doubt.
the slow motion
I didn't see
replay,
that.
you really get a new.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
She penalized for
And how hard it can be sometimes to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
San Antonio making a switch here. The first free throw is good.
What impresses me is the efficiency of Bogey's game.
Big squad.
He works so hard to develop that consistency.
Give it to DeMar.
Pass to Vassell.
Give it to Vassell. See, Bogdanovic's pretty good.
From close range.
Just want to see if I could do it or not.
The 3/4 of play.
Maybe I should have tried for the fade. I should try to create space and just gone for a mid-range
It's the Spurs
shot. That's what I should have done.
away with it. And we'll get going after this.
Yeah, Yak's going to be player of the game easily.
Head coach Eric
Mitch is up there.
Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline.
Mitch almost has a triple double. If he had one more block, it's tripped up
And
for
with
him.
the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this
I
game
might
to
put him
become
back in at some point.
Murray in at the guard with DeRozan.
Not just for that, but because, I mean, honestly, I don't have a fourth or fifth big man for like garbage time. Rotate those guys.
For the Spurs.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Collins, a screen on Williams. Out to DeRozan. Over Bogdanovich.
That was weird. That's not what I meant to do at all.
And Miami shooting the ball poorly. Just 28%. Some things change here in the league, but a little trash talk still seems, Steve, like a key component.
Yeah, dude, that was totally a foul.
I'm having a hard time remembering. Did you partake in that?
I did, Kevin, but I didn't call it trash talk. We just talked, and you tried to get into your opponent's head. And also, for me, I played better when I was talking.
Okay. See, I took a pass. See, I know I have to go around a long way to get around him. So at that point, I'll be able to get ahead of him.
And creating space for his shot.
Actually playing better. The Heat are. It's not a almost 30-point lead. It's like a 27-point.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. He kicks it to Butler. Hernan Gomez, a screen. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
It's a nice finish.
Gomez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Vassell, the pass to Eubanks.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not what we're trying to do.
To the inside. Shooting foul.
Okay, nice. He prevented it. I'm fine with that. DeRozan's still good. He can keep playing. But nah, let's go ahead and get these guys some time. Deep can come in.
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the Spurs making a change here.
I should be too worried when I get.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And here's
I get
Collins
stimming
opening it
games.
up for San Antonio. Here's Murray.
Oh,
that time from Adebayo.
way too long. Adebayo got in position. Gosh dang it.
Getting denied at the
One
rim.
pump fake and then go up with it. Come on now.
Butler finds Adebayo. And
Oh, there's a mismatch right there, y'all. We're not playing that game.
That's his
Exactly,
first foul.
DJ, exactly.
His personal foul. Second team foul. In for the Heat, Jovic.
Well, their pass to Bogdanovich. Jovic. He's guarded by Collins. Clock at 4. Adebayo the screen. Jovic. Miami no good on that time either.
Try to double clutch it. That's not going to work, buddy.
Got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Murray with the jam.
Gotta go harder than that,
Very
son.
strong. If you're going to get
I'm trying to
physical
disrupt
with
DJ.
Murray, you better go the rest of the way to prevent the and one.
That's what he says.
And
Yeah.
how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
Pass it.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent.
That was weird.
Of attacking
It's like 3 straight blocks, dude.
of this D.
I like it. Go, go, go. Devin, Vassell. Yes.
Vassell with it.
No.
Working on
Almost
Payne.
up.
Eubanks the pass to Vassell.
All right, what was it?
Another shot and a lot of contact
Ooh.
on that one, so he'll
Ooh.
shoot 2.
Ooh. That was a heck of a foul right there. Okay.
And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that
Grading
guy
your own
the review
test.
center.
Challenge is ref review.
Confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be ridiculous.
Tyler for Hero. He's checked in for Bogdan. And Antonio calls timeout. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Mitchell Robinson.
Mitchell, okay.
Provided them with a
I can dig that.
mismatch on that low block tonight. They've been able to
blocks aren't that
lean on his
important.
scoring.
Look at that too. Boom.
And if nothing else is working,
The way he blocks it too, he either grabs himself or he keeps it in play. That's important.
He's been their pulse tonight, the player who's got
That's how
the win.
Poe got a lot of those
And it's
rebounds.
a win they needed coming off the loss in their last one.
Equally important, the person who blocks it, the person who rebounds that block. That's how you end that possession. Blocks are great. If your teammates don't secure the rebound afterwards, that's no good.
Talent. Someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
Yep, Mitch will be a force in this league for years to come.
Third minute of action.
He's like
now
27, maybe 28.
Here's Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the
Both
screen.
of us still playing some
Reason why
starters.
it takes extra energy
Wasn't
to
that
do
late?
it. You have to trust your
Taking out
defensive
the 2-minute
rotations,
mark, probably.
but it's worth it.
Collins setting the pick for Murray. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Butler.
And the next one puts him.
How was that a transition take foul when no one had possession of the ball? That's a loose ball foul. I don't like that. But so handed.
Free throw, no good for Butler.
The toughness and passion that Butler plays with is admirable. A natural leader on and off the floor.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs.
25
A bit
point
under
game.
3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
14-68.
To the paint.
Ooh.
Rebounded by the Spurs.
Worked. Especially when you call for a foul. Probably should have.
Oladipo goes in. And
They can still throw it down.
With the jam.
Too smooth. Oladipo down the lane with such ease. His agility really gives him an edge.
I'm going to give up Victor Oladipo and like 2 protected first round
Hero
picks
against
for Cam
Oladipo.
Reddish.
Drops in the layup for 2.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that,
like Frank Ntilikina or something.
what's going to happen. There are going to
Or
be
what's his
points put on the board.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big.
Yes, Sohan. Thank you, sir.
He has to go at
I guess they're just going to get a bunch of assists today.
A little undersized at the 4.
What is he at? Murray's at 14, 6, 16. Okay, yeah, DJ's going to pull him out. Vassell. He needs a rebound. A couple more shots, man. Rebound at 3. Yeah, DJ's trying to come out, bro. Put Blake Wesley in. It's Eubanks, Sohan, Vassell, Depot, and Wesley. Yeah, Vassell will come out for Frank. Eventually.
But he can get off the ground.
Frankie bag of donuts.
Outside, Hero. Drives to the hoop. And they call the foul, so he's
Beat
got
the
the
Heat.
and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
What beat who?
This guy is a gamer. Tyler Hero, I love how he powers through.
San Antonio making a switch here. Wesley's checked in. Then for the Heat.
Let's give Sohan
Yurtseven
that.
comes in for Bam Adebayo.
Oh.
And Hernan Gomez subbed in for Butler. Vassell.
That was a great contest on that 3.
A three-pointer, no
Wow.
And when you can't
Yeah,
get
you
anything
came
to
inches away from
fall,
blocking that, probably.
it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that
Probably
helps.
should.
Hero kicks to paint. Just 4 to shoot. A 17-footer. And that one hits back iron.
And there have been some terrible
come on, run the
shot
floor, run the
choices
floor.
from Kev. That's not a good
Ooh.
look at all. And as
Not
we
good.
head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Spurs.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Mitchell Robinson.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Oladipo, the pass to Eubanks. And Oladipo kicks to Wesley. And it's Vassell in the corner.
Should have made that.
Miami takes possession.
Heat substitution. Bogdanovich.
6 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control. All right, David, thank you.
No surprises,
Well,
really.
folks, that's going to do it for now. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is...
Look at that. See, Bodle did well. DeRozan did well. Mitchell Robinson did well. Jonathan Murray did well. Eubanks did good. That's not surprising anymore, you know. Zach Collins, Sohan, getting up some numbers finally. Vassell, man, I tried, bro. I'm sorry. 0 for 7. Oh, man. I'm shooting you into a hole. I'm sorry. Depot got some time. Ntilikina and Martin didn't see anything. These guys. It's Ntilikina and Martin, man. I'll keep Sissy. He's one of my projects, but, bruh. Let's look at the other side. 5 of 13, Harrow. Bam was 3 of 5. Bam did his job. Third was good. Who stank it up? Let's look at this. Oh, Payne was 0 for 8. Jovic was 1 for 4. Bogdanovich was 0 for 5. Butler was 1 for 6. 1 for 3 for Caleb Martin. You can't do this. You can't do this. O'Shea Brissett, Dwayne Dedman. That's 0 for 13. That's 2 for 23. That's 3 for 26. Oh my goodness, 3 for 26, dude. That's disgusting. Looks like 2 for 23. That's shooting 11%. Less than 11%. All right, that's all for today. I'm going to do one more, but we got to stop it right here, you know. Copyright violations and all that with the music.